The question, Splyce going to get the Trundle as their final pick, so compositions fully rounded out now for both these teams.
So,
yes, tell me this, but it does mean that Misfits have the ability to roam up like this with the vision control and then get the Ocean Drake.
And I think it's because of the difference in vision. Xerxes is afraid to walk into the river to challenge
Players up on the top side of the map. X-Flash jumps across the wall. Mickey gets onto Kobe.
That's a big
The engagement set. Kobe flashes away into the final hour as well. Summer with the stun. Kasing lands the Glacial Fisher. Needs to keep his AD carry alive. And Kobe survives in the battle.
Does he though?
Cooks on the chase. Straight through him. Sweeps the blade through. That's two. And Misfits have found the perfect fight on the top side of the map. Niski can't even get a kill. Senkuk's caught out a little bit here by Odoamne. He will go down as well. And now Niski might look for a little bit more.
No flash.
He gets straight onto him. Niski is locked down. The plasma will solidify the kill.
And 3 kills go over to Misfits this time round. They use the route, but instant heal. And I love this follow-up from Summer. The confidence coming in. Kobe plays this as best as he could, but nothing he can do against a minion wave that just arrived to allow
deep there, but they'll be okay for the moment. They actually know that Odo's there. Flash engage. Odo goes bye-bye. And that's good stuff for Misfits.
Double flash used from both Mickey and Maxlaw. Malphar used his flash.
Oh, the PGL is right after this on twitch.tv/EU LCS. You can switch over there now if you want to see Alfari caught underneath his tower. Twisted advance used by Alfari, but he'll get shredded out by Splyce. They find a good pick up towards this top lane. Meanwhile, Summer's pushing in the bot. We'll get a tower for tower transit if a fight does erupt. Misfits on the edge of victory, on the edge of a best-of-5 versus G2. Last time they faced, they won it 3-0. Mickey with the engage, Niski down low. Mickey the first to go down, though, and Splyce maybe can take this fight. Alfari in the bun line, he's shredded. Odoamne comes in with the unstoppable onslaught. There's the last breath, but is it the last hope? Look at the Bane, he's taken down 3, and it's all Kobe all the time for Splyce. They find a perfect fight in their jungle.
And Misfits fall apart. All 5 members end up dropping as Splyce stay 5 men strong. They have the Baron in their eyes, and suddenly the game is in Splyce's control.
Once again, the game turns on its head. Splyce find just some semblance of a team fight out of nowhere. Misfits made the engage, and Splyce said, thank you very much. We'll take 5 kills for none. We'll take your mid lane tower. We'll take the Baron, and we'll take the...
This is not the fight that they wanted. It was just free fire for both Kobe and Niski. That choke point was a perfect setup for Splyce, but now they're looking for a fight.
Get the last breath down onto Kasing. He's done. A good answer back for Misfits, perhaps still 2,000 gold behind and staring down.
Just when the enemy team has the Baron, they don't slow down. They still look to group up. They still look to fight. Drake going to be picked up for the side of Misfits.
Bottom lane, no teleport, no realm warp for him, but he's pushing in a lot of minions down there, so could just be Niski going for the inhibitor here. Maxwell steps forward, stunned up straight away, lands the Darkin Blade, but that's not enough. Has to go into the world ender. Inhibitor tower falling down towards that bottom side, and Mickey just overextends against his former teammates. Niski still pushing down in the bottom lane, and now Misfits have to run for the wins. They have to defend their base, and Niski is just on that inhibitor.
The rest of
Splyce will try and stop them from getting away.
They're just chasing down. Realm warp out.
Niski, double decimating smash there.
Nope,
now they know it's happening, but they're giving it up once again.
Gone.
Splyce get it. The Baron 30 for Splyce. Now Niski caught off towards the bottom of this fight. There's a Cloud Drake. That's not really the trade you want to make. Summer has the killer instinct here. Unstoppable onslaught used. Summer has to flash away, uses the supercharge. Trapped with the pillar. Exhaust comes down. Niski now wants to join the fight from the bottom side because Misfits actually have a perfect flank here on Splyce. Kobe goes unstoppable, takes out 1. That's 2. Senkuk's dived in, but he couldn't get the Bane in time, and now Kobe can get the chase down. Takes out his opposite man. That's a superb fight for Splyce. They're teleporting into the base. They're done. They're dusted. Misfits are over, and Splyce strike in game 5. They are 1 step closer to going back to Worlds.
Huge team fight win from the side of Splyce. The Vayne pick works out in the end. Kobe comes up clutch for his team. Splyce will go on to play against G2 Esports tomorrow. And you said it, Medic, their step to Worlds, or they're 1 step closer rather, to securing that spot at Worlds.
Shame, of course, Misfits losing out after doing so well in their rookie year. They just did not reach the same level of performance this year, but Splyce be very happy those 3 weeks they had to prepare, to prep, definitely worked out for them today.
Definitely frustrations on the side of Misfits. It was a close, hard-fought series. That single fight that resulted in the Baron for Splyce was all it took in that 5th and final game.
Just one moment, that's all you get. One opportunity, you can't miss your chance. And Splyce took it with open arms. Next up, they play against G2, who last time we saw them did not perform admirably at all. I think Splyce will